Yo, what is up, pipsqueaks? We are the Bullet Boys. And if you stick around for a while, I might just be able to teach you a thing or two about Apex Legends. Ooh, right from the drop, I had a pair of crazed fans hot on my heels. Now to get to the top where I am, I had to earn my stripes. Now if these young punks want my autograph, they best believe they be bringing that A-game. Say hello to my boy Octane, cause that man's always got my back. I set my eyes upon a purple shield and the ever-dependable R301. I was ready to set fire to Olympus. I sensed danger down below, and as Batman once said, the only sensible way to live in this world is without rules. So I jumped. Night night.
That was the last of that squad. Nice work. Healing up. Eyes are open.
With the Bullet Boys slaying teams left, right, and center, the Gardens had been restored to its peaceful old self. Or at least, that's what we thought. Bam, and Krusty was hanging on by a thread. There was nothing left for me to do but to step up and fight. The Artstar had another idea for me. Mark my words. What you see here is not a man cowering in the corner. Oh no, don't let the perspiration deceive you. As I was still trying to gather my bearings after being electrocuted to the bone. As I bore witness to my brother falling, enemies closing in on my position from all angles, and the embers from the thermite grenade tickling my mustache whiskers. I had no option but to tactically retreat to a more advantageous position.
Only got 45 seconds.
I may be outnumbered, I may be out of my depth, and I may be holding on to my little last hope, but I will let you know that you will not prevail on this day. Cause you just got bullied by the Bully Boys. Several redeploys later, beaming with confidence, and the wind in our sails, we took stage center circle, shopping for a whopping. I cautiously listened in on the pitter-patter of footsteps down below, but I knew I had to enact some justice, so I hit that lifeline with the old Twitter rope. We were living life in the fast lane. But boy oh boy, did I not expect that raid to come blazing round the corner.
That's the last of them, amigos. Oh yeah. 2 squads away from a win, amigos.
We had barely had time to stretch our legs when we stumbled into one of the 3 remaining squads. It was crunch time. And as always, I let the bullets fly and sent that team backpedaling into estates with their tails between their legs. Now there is no time to hesitate. You do not want to get caught out in no man's land. We are not about that life. Now in Apex Legends, once you have inflicted your damage, you have 2 options. 1, you push. 2, you push even further and you enact that third party. Now, there'll be times where life doesn't map out the way you want it to. You need to humble yourself and forgo your ego. What better way to be stopped in your tracks than the spine-tingling crescendo of a charge rifle melting all in its path? Frustrations were growing, and my blood began to boil at the thought of losing every single thing we'd achieved throughout this journey. Both teams were at a standstill, and I was about to erupt like Mount Vesuvius. So I had to think outside the box. I had to pull that magic trick from up my sleeve. I threw a few nades, they didn't work. I healed up, it didn't work. I traded shots, it still didn't work. It's time to move. Hot diddly damn, I overshot my jump. Now this could be very bad, or it could work precisely in my favor. Most of the time when you hear people running their mouths about Octane, you only ever hear them complaining about us holding down that W key. But little do they know, and do they underestimate the fact that he can engage and disengage at the speed of light. Surprise, surprise, another team rolls up late to the party. I want them to feel helpless the way that we felt helpless, and to suffer how we suffered. And all the while, we will strategize our next bold play. All of that thirsty work had me eager like a beaver to see what was inside that care package drop. Hoo-wee, that does not look like no Kraber to me. So the only way I'm gonna quench this thirst is to go out there and win this game. I wanna know exactly which son of a that this enemy team bribed and paid off so that they could get intel on our whereabouts. I was tired of playing cat and mouse with these two teams. I watched plenty of Tom and Jerry to know that the cat doesn't always get the cream. No armor? How interesting. Buckle up because you're in for a world of danger. Peekaboo! Try and silence me all you like, Revenant, but the only way you're gonna take me out of fifth gear is to take me off the road, cause I'm in overdrive right now. The adrenaline had sent Koosty into a frenzy, and he decided to hop on the first train to Boomtown. I was all aboard at the first bellow of choo-choo. As swiftly as Koosty had arrived at the station, he departed through the void, and I was left all alone to go 9 rounds with the Hardy Bros. I was down for the count, but I was unwavering in my plot to stay down. Recognizing a window of opportunity, no, a literal window for Koosty to climb through, I baited that horizon to chase my sweet cheeks up the stairs. Ring-a-ding-ding, and the Bully Boys have secured another win. I may have a reputation for bullying the competition, but my heart's in the right place. So if you like what you saw today, and you want to see me tearing it up on another map, you better follow, like, and subscribe. Is there even a follow? Just do the other things. Peace.